Fisheries are an important source of food and nutrition and livelihoods for millions of people in India. Its contributions to the economy are significant. Today, India is one of the top global players in fisheries and aquaculture. With an average annual growth of 7.5% in the last 5 years, fish production has now touched about 14 million metric tons, with the marine sector contributing to 4.2 million metric tons, the balance coming from inland fisheries and aquaculture. The Government of India, in its recently launched program, the Pradhan Mantri Matsya Sampada Yojana or PMMSY, aims at augmenting fish production and productivity at a sustained average annual growth rate of about 9% to achieve a target of 22 million metric tons by 2025. The seas around India abound in a variety of fish species, of which tunas form an important resource. Estimates say that about 230,000 metric tons of yellowfin, skipjack, and big-eye tunas can be harvested on a sustainable basis from the exclusive economic zone of the country. Despite the abundance of tunas, India has not been able to gainfully harness the resource. The prime reasons being the extensive use of gill nets and poor on-board handling practices. To make fishing trips profitable, tuna fishermen mostly rely on quantity rather than quality. Result, the net worth of tuna fishery has remained low and it has not been able to generate the revenue that it ought to. In this tug of war between volume and value, the middlemen have been controlling the trade of tuna fishery in the country. The Bay of Bengal program, under its JEF and World Bank funded Ocean Partnerships project, designed a business model to capture value in yellowfin tuna domestic supply chain based on 3 major objectives relating to the 3 P's: planet, profit, and people, or ecological, economic, and social sustainability. In improving the value chain, the first objective was to promote the use of hand line for tuna fishing and proper handling and onboard preservation. The second objective was to establish partnership between the harvesters and the processors, a step towards reducing the role of middlemen. These 2 objectives led us to the final objective of moving from volume to value. Let us now move to Vaithikuppam village in Puducherry and show how we achieved the objectives. In mid-2017, BOBP identified Anitha, who, following her family profession of fisheries, was doing a small-time value addition work from a dressing unit in the village and selling the products to shops in Puducherry. Mouttouvel, Anitha's husband, also a fisherman by profession, helped her in the day-to-day activities. In agreement with Anitha and Mouttouvel, BOBP decided to upgrade her unit into a modern small processing unit using the existing facility and joining her adjacent piece of land to the unit. After agreement on the design and the additional area required to make a modern processing unit, civil works started in late 2017. While BOBP prepared the design, the Central Institute of Fisheries Technology assisted in ensuring that the unit followed the best practices in handling seafood. The cost towards civil works for renovation of the existing area and addition of the new area was supported by the Tata Trust. BOBP provided the major equipment. Anitha purchased a generator set, fans, insect repellents, and of course the land. Anitha and BOBP also identified 20 fishermen from Vaithikuppam village and the adjoining village Nadukuppam and provided them with ice boxes so that they could bring tuna preserved in ice. Mouttouvel, trained in using hand lines and onboard handling of tuna, provided training to the fishermen. Anitha agreed to buy the yellowfin tuna brought in good quality by the 20 fishermen at a premium over market price. Thus, a partnership between the harvesters and a processor was established. Once the new unit came up, the Fisheries Technology Institute provided hands-on training to Anitha and her team in following the protocols for maintenance of hygiene and sanitation in the unit. Anitha's dressing unit, now fully renovated and made near compliant to HACCP requirements, became fully functional by the later half of 2018. With all the required approvals from the Puducherry municipality and the Food Safety and Standards Authority of India, Anitha started making tuna loins and steaks and created a brand name, Oro Fish, for her products. Anitha's reputation of a quality tuna fish supplier now started reaching far and wide. A Japanese tuna retailer from Gurugram in Haryana is sourcing tuna from her. Some of the top seafood restaurants in Puducherry have started buying her products and are very happy with the quality of tuna that Anitha supplies.
Hi, I'm Jay Adams. I'm from England and I'm the head chef here at Coromandel Cafe and Restaurant. Here at the restaurant we're using Oro Fish. I've actually created a whole new section using Oro Fish products because without their products I couldn't really be doing sushi or sashimi or tuna taktaki, anything like that. So for me it's really amazing to have such a good product here in Puducherry.
In November 2019, the Japanese consulate in Bengaluru also invited Anitha to put up a stall at their seafood festival. Anitha has demonstrated how value chains can be improved with sustainable harvesting practices, proper onboard handling and preservation, and moving away from volume to value. The team of fishermen working with Anitha are also happy as they are now getting almost double the price than what they were getting earlier. We have learned many lessons from this model. Small processing units and partnerships between the harvesters and processors can revolutionize the seafood value chain in India. It can reduce the role of middlemen and shorten the value chain. Thus, a win-win situation for all. Anitha's initiative demonstrates how entrepreneurship can be created in fisheries sector and how women can play a greater role in the value chain. Initiatives like this will also help the government in achieving its targeted growth rate of 9% in the next 5 years.
இந்த ஆரோஃபிஷ் ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி இந்த ஃபெசிலிட்டியோடு இருக்கிறதுக்கு காரணம் யாருன்னா பே ஆஃப் பெங்கால் ப்ரோக்ராம் அண்ட் டாடா ட்ரஸ்ட் வேர்ல்டு பேங்க் இவங்க 3 பேரால் நாங்கள் இந்த ஆரோஃபிஷ் நல்லா டெவலப் ஆகி நல்ல ஒரு ஃபெசிலிட்டியோட சந்தோஷமான லைஃப் நாங்கள் வாழ்ந்துட்டுருக்கோம்.
Anitha and Mouttouvel are a happy couple now. 1,000 Anithas can indeed change the face of seafood value chain in India and reduce the wastage of precious protein.